right, friends, today we're going to be setting up trackers in Canvas. So here's what you do. You're going to go into a course that has students in it, not a blueprint, one of the ones that is syncing with eSchool. You're going to go down to Mastery Tracker in your left-hand course navigation. You're going to click on that. You're going to see your Panda friend. We're going to click the blue Link Mastery Tracker button. Then we're going to click the Link SIS Manually button. And now we get to the fun part. Now, what we're doing is we're matching up the section name from Canvas with the section name from Mastery Connect. And there are 4 elements that we need to match. We need to check out the course number. We need to check out the semester, which is this letter. This A or B does not indicate A day, B day. That is the semester. We also need to check the class period and the section number. Okay, so those 4 things need to match up. I'm going to walk through that process with you real quickly about twice to kind of give you an idea of how this works. So for this course, or this section right here, this is class period 1B. So I'm going to go down here. It's real easy to see the course or the class period here on the end. So I'm going to look for period 1. And it turns out that there's 2 right here. I do need to go check the entire list because we want to make sure we check all of them. A lot of you have many of these for various reasons. So if I look at these 2, though, this is a good one to start with. The only difference is the semester that is going on here. So this is A, which is first semester, and B, which is second semester. And so if I look at the one I'm trying to match, that is first semester. So this is my big winner. Now, before I move on, I do want to check everything that I can. So I'm going to check the course number. It matches the semester. It matches the section, and it matches, and the class period, and it matches. So I'm good. Let me give you one that's a little bit harder. So if I look for 2A, there are actually 4 items in this list that match. There's 2 up here, and then there's 2 that are further down the list. Okay, so I've got to compare all 4 of them and figure out which one is right. So if I look at the course number, I will notice that all of them have the same course number, but 2 of them end with A and 2 of them end with B. So now I have narrowed it down from 4 options to 2. This one and the one that ends in A up here, which is this one. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to look at is the section, and this one looks like it is section 1. There it is. And so I'm going to look at the section up here, and this one is section 4. So if I go check the other first semester period 2 option, that is this one, and it is section 1, and that is my big winner. So again, before I move on, I'm going to check the course number, the semester, the section number, and the class period, and they all match, so I'm ready to move on. Now, I'm not actually setting up sections in this case. I'm just using this course for my example, so I'm going to go ahead and not link the other sections, but when you do this for real, every section needs to be linked before you move on. The DAEP sections will not link because those are not created from eSchool, okay? But everything else needs to go ahead and link or you're going to have to redo this process. All right, so we're going to click Next. We're going to select our source, which is going to be create a new tracker from a curriculum map. And at this point, you'll be able to choose that map that you so very carefully named. And so I'm going to pick the map from my list. You will see the ones that you collaborate on as a section in here as well. But I'm just going to pick the map that I want to use, and I hit link. And once you do that, it looks like this. I apologize for the awkward transition there, but I wanted to make sure that I protected all of our student information. So this is what a tracker basically looks like. So once you hit link, this is what you will see within your course. And anytime you need to access this tracker, you'll be able to do that from within your Canvas course simply by going over to the left and selecting Mastery Tracker, and you will see all of your results.